wait. I have a
pray to
question.
it.
I have a question. I have a question. Do you think that Dean shows up to Bohemian Grove?
I don't know. Has he been invited?
I don't know if Dean goes, even though he's the largest. But I actually don't know. Actually,
I don't really know what your boyfriend does, man. I don't. Go ahead and follow me if you want to get real information about these
you mean
evil
fake news?
demons.
You're calling me a demon?
No, just in general, just the party itself, it just sucks.
So you think I support demons? What makes you think I support demons?
Dude, they're freaking demons, bro.
How so?
Like all of their biggest like talk show hosts, for example, all attend the Bohemian Grove ceremony in Northern California. And they all
Wait. I have a
pray to
question. I have a question. I have a question. Do you think that Dean shows up to Bohemian Grove?
I don't know. Has he been invited?
Dude, he's the biggest content creator of our age for debates and
Look,
for live
I
streams.
have people
do
that
you
I
think
know.
do you think that he goes to Bohemian Grove?
I don't know, but I know a few
You
people
don't know?
I don't know, bro, because I know some people in LA that actually do get invited, some musicians that I know.
The fact that you
Yeah,
think
and they-
Dean
and
would
they literally-
possibly
no,
that's so
no,
crazy,
no
bro.
joke, no
That's
joke.
so
Hey, no,
crazy.
this
He's
hey,
in every big person actually.
Listen,
Every
are you
single
gonna- are you gonna
Democrat
listen or are you
nominee,
gonna fucking keep
every
talking
single
over me?
media company, every single media person in the Democrats, they actually all go to Bohemian Grove. I don't know if Dean goes, even though he's the largest, but I actually don't know actually.
I don't really know what your boyfriend does, man. I don't.
Oh, so by the way, you're owning the libs by trying to make up scenarios of them being gay in your head.
No, I'm just telling you, man. When like a lot of your like biggest Democrat, even like
Hey everybody, the
celebrities
Dean Withers show live here from Bohemian
Go
Grove. Actually, everybody, we're
and
live from Bohemian
attend.
Grove. Okay,
Can you just stop?
Ray,
talking
thank you for the
just a
$5.
moment?
Thank you
My
very much.
God.
From Bohemian Grove, I really appreciate it. Thank you. As well as Nicole, thank you for the $4. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for Parker. Uncuck the guest. I don't think it's possible to undo that to him.
No, because I'm the ultimate uncucker. See, that's what I do. I uncuck people.
Well,
See,
you can't do that as a cuck
I'm
yourself.
letting your listeners know that a lot of these people attend a ceremony where they burn an effigy in front of an owl statue. Now, to me,
Okay, what
when I
Democrats? Be
see-
specific. What specific Democrats? What?
I mean,
what large-
Conan O'Brien's a big one, for example.
Conan O'Brien. Who else?
A lot.
Who
A
else?
lot.
Name them.
It's not just Democrats, bro. It's Republicans too.
Wait. Name them. I want to hear the names of the people, though. Come on, we got to know.
Oh, you want me to grab it for you or something?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, let me ask. Let me see really quick.
Nicholas, thank you for the $13. Cryptic, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, give them a second, everybody. They're going to try to find Alex Jones. Brain rot, everybody. We're going to hear Alex Jones. The frogs, they're gay, actually. They're turning gay, everybody. They're turning the frogs gay, everybody, please. Please don't let them do this. It's ridiculous what they're doing to this country.
It's funny you should bring that up because that was actually a Berkeley study that released that the tetrazine in the water was turning 1 out of 10 frogs into another sex. Well, basically turning them into the opposite sex, I should say.
So that's not even turning them gay, by the way. That's
Well,
not
no,
even...
it wasn't turning him gay. He was just making a joke. Okay, here we go. Let's
Yeah,
see
I don't
here.
think Alex Jones was joking.
All right, prominent. Okay, here we go. Prominent Democrats that attend Bohemian Grove
What names?
confirmed: Bill Clinton, Paul Pelosi, Michael Bloomberg, Tony Coelho. That's just a few there. Let's go.
So, wait,
here.
you said all the big name media people. What happened? Those aren't big name media
I'm
people.
gonna get that too right now.
Bill Clinton was just an ex-president, right? Paul Pelosi, that's the husband of Nancy Pelosi. Again, not media people.
Okay, media. Here we go. Okay. Chris Matthews, David Gregory, Walter Cronkite, and Raymond. Okay, and we also have here we have Rachel Maddow, Nora O'Donnell. Okay.
You think so? Rachel Maddow is going there? You think?
Oh wait, no, not Rachel Maddow. My bad. It's a male-only club. My bad. It's only dudes.
So only dudes, but Rachel Maddow was there. Everybody, look at that.
Yeah, and Conan O'Brien.
You already said him.
Yeah. So,
What is your source, Grok?
my source is yes. I'm using Grok.
No.
Yeah, it's citing from over 65 different sources, dude. And that's just like some. That's just some.
Oh my god. All right. So you think I'm shilling out for these media companies, which you couldn't even mention, by the way. Let me just clarify. Let me just clarify. Do you think I'm a part of these backroom deals?
I don't know, but like
don't
I'm
know?
just saying, bro. Like this shit's crazy.
So you think it's possible that I'm a part of these backroom deals, that I'm a part of the DNC? Do you think I'm DNC
Yes,
paid?
yes.
Yes, you do. How do you know that I'm DNC paid?
I have suspicions.
So you because you have a suspicion? That's it. That's the only evidence.
Yeah. Yep. I do. Yep. And
Okay.
I
So
think
so
that,
do you think a
and I
suspicion
think
is enough evidence?
whatever deals were made, even with this app, were specifically for deals to let you guys like kind of like push your bullshit on here.
Okay. So wait. So just to clarify, how do you know that I'm getting paid by the DNC?
I don't.
So you just feel like it?
Yeah. I think you guys are getting paid.
Well, you're right. I get paid directly by the DNC. Like, Yasmin, thank you so much for the $5 from the DNC. Thank you so much, Malibu, with the $2. Parker, live from the back rooms. Actually, we're live right now with the back rooms. I promise you. Okay, we're live right now. Okay, Ray, thank you so much for the $5. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Get some W's for Ray in the comment section. Thank you for the DNC money. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I wouldn't be able to do this without you. Thank you so much for the DNC funds. I actually get my checks directly from Taylor Swift in the DNC every single day. Did you know that? Like I get handed checks from the DNC. Like, Nicholas, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the $6.50. Thank you so much, Nicholas. I really appreciate it. Gladys, thank you for the $20 for the DNC. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. The Amazing Mouse, thank you so much for the $10 from the DNC. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Can you thank the DNC for all the donuts?
Anyway, thank you guys. I hope you guys are learning something.
Wait,
it's all a mess.
Can you thank the DNC for all the donuts?
DNC people, thank you.
Thank you so
much. I don't
much.
know why you guys are supporting
I'm
that
proud
party. They're
to
a complete
be an
disaster.
American where we believe bullshit and conspiracy.
So that's a conspiracy.
Rocket Steady, thank you so much for the $5 from the DNC. Aaron, thank you for the $10 from the DNC. Thank you so much. They're ridiculous, aren't they? Alicia, thank you for the $2 from the DNC.
It's a real thing.
Yep, you can add that to your resume. Fam, thank you for the $20. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. He said, I have suspicions that Orange Julius Caesar pays all the colors while promises to pay them and then stiffs them after the debates. Well, that's very unfortunate. Thank you so much, Fam Cam. Did you hear what they just said? They said Orange Julius Caesar paid you to come up on the live stream.
So, yeah, no, absolutely not. I just think it's weird, and it is what it is, man. You know, this country, the whole damn Democrat Republican cohort is completely failed, and Trump's acting like a one-man legislature at this point.
Yeah, can you name one policy that he's passed that you like?
Well, he can't pass anything. He's using executive orders. You're using executive orders. How about protecting Title IX?
You know that they were passing policies under the Biden administration: bipartisan infrastructure bill, Chips and Science Act, PACT Act, Inflation Reduction Act, bipartisan Safer Communities Act, Violence Against Women Act.
That's not true. I mean, look. I mean, what's her name? Your girl Harris had to the most tiebreakers in the history.
Yeah, most tie-breaking votes in U.S. history. Yeah. She was the most influential vice president in U.S. history. W's for Harris in the comment section.
Because she broke gridlocks constantly. Oh, yeah.
Which means that they were getting people to work together to get stuff done.
Yeah, which means that they were getting everything.
Wendy, thank you for the $50 from the DNC. Thank you so much, Wendy. Can we some W's for Wendy for the $50 from the DNC? Nicholas, thank you for the $5 from the British DNC. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. For the grift, bruv. Thank you very much. Brenna, thank you for the $1. Thank you very much. From paid from the DNC. Thank you so much. Grace, the $5 from the DNC. Thank you very much.
Democracy. The Democrats get what they want when they're in power, but the Republicans, even when we have a majority, damn, they're so damn corrupted and working with the Democrats almost like in unison, it seems like.
So you said Democrats can get things done, Republicans can't?
They get things done for the wrong reasons because of the technocratic feudalism that they're trying to impose on everybody.
Technocratic feudalism? Can you define feudalism?
Basically, yeah, it's when you have serfs and lords.
But can you define feudalism other than just saying serfs and lords?
Yeah, so in other words, in this case, technocratic feudalism, the lords in this case would be the Googles, the Metas, the TikToks, right? And the serfs would be us.
By the way, you're just defining capitalism as feudalism. That's all you're doing.
No, what I'm defining is technocratic feudalism.
Yeah, you're defining capitalism as feudalism.
In what the Democrats really are all about. And
by
so
the way,
far,
all he did was define capitalism as feudalism. That's all he did.
No, I didn't. I was describing to you. Never mind, dude. You don't get it.
Oh, I'm sorry that I just literally am showing you that you're being ridiculous. You can ask Grok to help you out with that one. Natalie, thank you for the $5. Thank you very much. From George Soros told me to give this to you.
At this moment, so no.
Odzana, thank you so much for the $10. Thank you very much for the favorite shill from the DNC. Thank you so much. I love being the favorite shill of the DNC. Christina, thank you so much for the $10 to cover your fees. The actual Bohemian Grove. That's crazy.
Someone's
Diabolical.
asking you a Venmo question. They want me to answer a Venmo question.
What's
Go
the
ahead.
Venmo question?
Someone gave you money, so they want you to ask me a question.
Yeah, they said George Soros gave this to me.
Oh, again, Alexander Soros, big Democrat donor to that Zoran
Sophia with the
Mamdani.
$50. Thank you so much for love you,
I think he
Parker.
was
Keep
the
doing what
largest
you're doing.
Democrat
Give me some
donor
W's for Sophia in the comment section for the $50 on PayPal. Thank you so much from the DNC. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Well, we're just DNC maxing this Grok bot.
Yeah, and you know that George Soros is another big Democrat donor. And do you know why he was banned from his home country of Hungary?
Why? I don't know. I don't really know much about him. That's just a
Okay,
meme.
so George Soros was banned from Hungary because when he was a young man, him and his father were working with the Nazis, right? And he was recruited as what they called a wolf. I believe that's what they called him. And a bloodhound in German language, right? And he would pretend to be running from the Nazis as a young 14-year-old and helping them find like Jews that were hiding. And that's what his role was with helping his father. Now, they were banned from the country of Hungary for their involvement in this. And he actually went live on TV and described it as the happiest time of his life, happy making times, and so on and so
What's
forth.
your source?
60 Minutes. This is you can look it up.
Give me a title. Because, I mean, again, I would criticize that at all. Anything like that would be true. That's horrible, but I would like to see actual sources or evidence of that.
That's what he did. You can look it up. You can research.
Can you give me a source than just saying look it up?
So can you just go look it up on your own, please?
Can you find a source for your own claim and then give me that source?
Oh my God! Why are you making me run back and forth in my office, bro?
Because you're a grok maxing, InfoWars loving weirdo.
This is what George Soros was banned from Hungary. Go look it up, man.
Dude, I'm not familiar, but I'd like the source. You made a huge claim.
Okay, well, this is what it is. I'm telling you, I've researched it. You don't need a source. I'm your source.
You're the source. Okay, so
let's
look at why was George Soros banned
from Hungary.
2018, Stop Soros law passed. This is according to BBC. Viktor Orban's government dubbed the legislation the Stop Soros law after the billionaire philanthropist accuses of supporting Muslim migrants. The vote in Budapest came hours after a number of European leaders agreed to hold crisis talks on how to overhaul asylum rules. Hungary says immigration threatens its national security, but its hardline stance and new law have faced widespread internal criticism. None of this says that what you're saying is true. It says it's about asylum.
You're not looking it up right.
I'm on BBC right now. I'm on BBC News right now, and you're literally not acknowledging that. This is about asylum. That's what BBC says. So I don't know where you got your information. Well, who can say where the road goes?
Well, it still doesn't change the fact. It doesn't change the fact that he was assisting the Nazis.
He just looks it up on Grok, and he's got nothing. Come on.
I just told you what he was doing.
Yeah, and you provided no source for it. I looked it up, and it says you were not right.
Sources have been obscured.
Let's say it again.
Sources have literally been obscured.
Okay. I mean, if you'd like to show me evidence, I'd look. I have no issue with acknowledging
this. By the
way, I'm not a George Soros fan. I don't even really know who he is very much, to be honest. It's just a meme.
I mean, that's just a
meme. It's just a meme because people will say that I'm funded by George Soros.
But the reason why they're trying to do this Stop Soros thing is because he's trying to flood Europe full of Muslims, basically.
You mean asylum? He supports asylum and immigration. Immigration's not bad.
Yeah, but when the number one
There's nothing wrong with asylum and nothing wrong with immigration.
So let me tell you something.
And by the way, when you say flooding Europe with Muslims, what percent of Europe is Muslim?
I don't know, but you know what the number one name in the UK is for newborn children is?
It's Muhammad. Yeah,
understand. There you go.
But you understand less than 6% of the population in the UK is Muslim. Right, and that's because of the fact that Muhammad is a prevalent name amongst Muslims. So that's not saying that most people are Muslim within the context of the UK. That just means that a lot of people who are Muslim happen to name their kids
No,
that
Parker.
name, and then that
Over
makes it a prevalent name.
there's like over 15 new Muslim mayors in the UK. They're like taking over shit, bro.
That's not taking over. What percent of the population is Muslim?
Yeah, it is. We got a mayor of New York, Zoran Mamdani, a total scumbag. He's like not doing shit, dude. Oh,
That
where's the
doesn't
free
mean Muslims are
where's the
taking
free
over, you
grocery
weird.
stores? I thought
Hey,
they were
buddy.
supposed to open this
Hey,
year.
buddy. Hey, buddy. Zoran Mamdani being a Muslim mayor of New York does not mean Muslims are taking over our entire country. And you know what? Zoran Mamdani is based as W Mamdani in the chat. I love Mamdani. He follows me. We're mutuals on Instagram. You can cope.
God.
You can cope. And Muslims
Dude,
make up Muslims make up
when you-
6%. Hey buddy, Muslims make up 6% of the UK. You can sit there, cope and seethe, right? Muslims are not taking over all of society. You're whining and complaining and crying because you're a snowflake, little coward.
Dude, I'm not gonna let those fools take over. That's not gonna happen.
Muslims are not trying to take over.
That's debatable.
You have no argument to justify that.
Dearborn, Chicago.
What? There being a lot of Muslims in Dearborn is not evidence that Muslims are taking over. What percent of the US is Muslim?
I don't care.
Okay, let's check it. Let's check it out. 1.1%.
Too much.
Are you serious? You think that's too much? Okay, so you're being ridiculous.
Islam
You're
is
disgusting.
a religion.
You're just Islamophobic.
Islam is
You're
a
just
disgusting
Islamophobic.
religion, bro.
Do you want to ban radical Christianity from coming to our country?
Honestly, at this point, I think religion is being played out way too hard on both sides. But
Wait, so should we ban
I
radical?
will get to the
So
point
should
where
we
I'm
ban
saying
radical Christianity from coming to our country?
we should be banning radical Islam and Islam in itself. Period.
Should we be banning radical Christianity and Christianity in of itself?
No.
Why not? What's the relevant difference between Islam?
Because if you can
and
name
Christian-
me, if you
wait,
can name
wait. Oh, you just got a flag for harassment and bullying. Was that my second flag for harassment and bullying? I'm not quite sure. I think it might have been. I think we might have to hit a restart then. Alrighty, here's the plan. For the people who are here on YouTube, you can stay. Nothing wrong with YouTube. If you're here on TikTok, just come back. Literally click the profile picture at the top left. Click the profile picture again and refresh. I'll be back in literally 10 seconds. We can continue the debates. Be back in literally 10 seconds. I recommend to flag, or not to flag, to follow me if you haven't already, because we got a flag here on TikTok. So I'll be right back, everyone. I did get a flag earlier. I think I did. So I'll be right back, everyone. Give me a quick second. Literally 10 seconds. It will take me less time to less time for you to just. Wow, I could not get that out. I just gave up. I couldn't get it out. That was so bad. Alrighty, we're back. We're gonna be on until Dean hops on, everybody. We're gonna be on until Dean hops on, which might be a little bit longer still, because Dean hasn't messaged me saying he's hopping on at any time soon, so we're going to be on for a little bit longer. For people who are on YouTube, hit that thumbs up, everyone. It really, really, really helps push out to more people. Like, I just want to let everyone know, when you hit that thumbs up on YouTube, it really helps out. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but the algorithm, like, it really picks up. We have right now, let me see how many likes we have. We have right now, what, 1,500 likes, I'm assuming? 1,600 likes, everyone. We can easily get to 2,000 right now. I think we can do it. Let's try to get to 3,000 if we can. We got 3,600 people. We could easily do that. Oh my God, sorry. If you're here on TikTok, tap that screen, everybody. Help get out to more people as always. If you want to support me as always, Venmo, PayPal, link tree in the bio, as well as the description of the YouTube, as well as you can support me over YouTube Super Chat as always. Alrighty, since I hit a restart my live,
continues the debate. So
you're able to continue.
Yeah, so basically, let's pick up where we left off. So Christianity, radical Christianity. Let's talk about that. So if you can give me the numbers of unalivings from radical Christianity versus radical Islam, then
wait, I can give you the Crusades, the Spanish Inquisition.
No. In the last 30 years, listen.
Why only in the last 30 years?
Because that's relevant.
You have to acknowledge that especially around the entire world, radical Christianity is used to disenfranchise people.
Parker, calm down.
I'm completely calm
in the last
now.
30 years.
Why are you acting like I'm not calm?
Because you keep talking over me.
What? I was finishing my statement. You were talking over me.
All right. In the last 30 years, radical Christianity. Give me the numbers and unalivings between radical Christianity versus radical Islam.
I wouldn't know off the top of my head.
Okay, well, it's like non-existent.
Well, it is existent, and I think that you're being dishonest when you act like it's not existent.
It's basically non-existent. There's no radical Christian groups that are actually going around unaliving people. It's just non-existent.
There's
none.
Yes, there are. By the way, I don't let you know the quite literally were a radical Christian group.
No. The last 30 years, again, listen.
I just want to let you know, though, like, you can't just sit there and not acknowledge that there are these huge radical Christian groups that still exist today. There are that exist today that still perpetuate acts of violence based on radical Christianity.
Okay, so how could people say that Islam is the religion of peace when they're responsible for over 3,000 American deaths? Like specifically radical Islamic groups.
And also, radical Islam does not define...
my source, 9/11. My source, 9/11.
Radical Islam does not define all of Islam. You cannot sit there and blame
you just
all
said,
of Muslims.
What's my source?
Shut up and listen. You cannot blame all of Muslims, right, for literally, right, radical Islam. The same way that you can't blame all of Christianity for radical Christians, right? We can point to historical actions of Christians that have led to the mass murder of people, and that's not an argument against every single denomination of Christianity. In the same way that you can't say that all Muslims, for example, are going to be held to the standard of radical Muslims, right? That's absurd.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said. What I was just saying is that Islam is not a religion of peace.
It absolutely is, in the same way that you could say that Christianity is a religion of peace, because you're looking at the positive aspects of it. You're not looking at the negatives.
I'm looking at nothing but the negatives from what I can see in the last 30 years of my life in this country.
What?
So in my life, living in the United States as a voter, I'm looking at it from both sides. I don't like Islam at all.
Yeah, but you can't. I just want to know, you can't limit people from coming to our country based upon their ideological beliefs. That's actually against the First Amendment.
Sure. Yes. I also don't think our founding fathers would have anticipated that part of our Constitution would be taken advantage against us. So, and that's what I'm saying is this will lead to more destabilization in our country. It already has, and I don't like it. I don't like it. There's already enough religion groups in this damn country.
So you don't believe in freedom of religion?
I don't think Islam is a religion, in my opinion.
Can you define religion?
No, I can't define it for you right now. I'm not a very religious person. But,
okay, so Islam is definitely a religion. Okay, they believe in a god. So like that's what religion is typically referred to, is like individuals that believe or live their life in accordance with a god.
I'm not a religious Parker. I'll be honest with you. I'm not a religious guy at all.
I'm not either.
I'm just not. And here's the thing. I'm tired of seeing a 3,000-year-old pagan fucking war being played out in my city every time something happens 3,000, 4,000 miles across the world, right? Like my ability to be moving freely in my city often gets denied sometimes by protesters because they're protesting some fucking 3,000-year-old religious war. So I'm at this point where it's like it's getting to such a problem where it's like I'm even open up to.
You're mad at the people who are protesting the war based upon some religious notion?
No, I'm mad at them denying my ability to move freely through the road that I paid for.
So okay, you're just mad at protesters in the road, okay? Like
they're not protesting. They're disrupting society, bro.
Okay. What do you want me to do about that?
Like, stop shilling for them, bro.
Shilling for who?
Stop telling people to protest against Donald Trump and.
Protest more against Donald Trump.
If you're gonna protest, like, do it somewhere in a park with all your purple-haired Karens, and don't be like blocking traffic and shit, dude.
Yeah,
like, go over there,
really
like,
angry,
have a barbecue.
You're really angry, aren't you?
Sing songs and shit.
Real angry,
get out of the roads, guys. Like, seriously.
What if
get out of the roads. Don't and those of you out here that are listening, and maybe
I've protested in the road before.
So those of you who think that's a good idea,
but I've protested in the road before.
Behavior.
How do you feel? How do you feel about that? I've protested in the road before. How do you feel about that?
Definitely don't do what Parker just said. People do not.
I have at a No Kings protest protested in a road that was blocked off to be protested in.
Yeah, that's a very bad idea.
What? How is that a bad idea?
It's just not. It's not wise.
It is. It was really wise. I think that was a great.
Did your mother tell you to play in the street when you were a kid?
Yeah.
Your mother told you to go in the middle of the street and play.
No, I'm just kidding with you.
Okay. So yeah, you just lost. So
I don't see how I have to. Wait. How did I lose because of that? Shut up, dude.
Please.
How did I lose because of that? I was making a joke. Right. And also, like, let's just clarify. I don't do what I do right now in terms of protesting based upon what my mom told me when I was a kid. You're being ridiculous.
Okay, but
Lord
you're not
Tomoyoshi,
addressing.
thank you so much. I really appreciate the $10. Thank you very much for he hates religion, but only wants Christianity in the U.S. Make it make sense. I know, right? Great Britain,
So
thank
here
you
we
so much for
go.
the £5. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. They said Christian pew-pewed people in a mosque in New Zealand, and they filmed it and posted. Yeah, it was horrible. That's horrible. Joe as well, thank you for the $6. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Definitely very true. Karen, thank you so much for the $10 as well. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I bet it is. Allison, thank you for the $1 as well. Thank you very much. And Teresa, thank you so much for the $10. Can you thank all the donors for all the money?
Thank you, donors. He needs the money. He needs it.
And also thank Coral for the $10 for saying you're a toddler.
And
And they said to cry harder.
I think you should also thank President Trump for saving this platform for you.
No. Trump. Donald Trump.
Okay, and he saved TikTok for you, and he's
Donald Trump.
Yeah, he's got the deal for you, didn't he?
Yeah, and I think the deal would have been done under a Democratic administration as well.
Considering a Democrat is the one who signed the executive order getting rid of it.
FDT. Yes, and
Yeah,
also
Joe,
this was originally set up by
bro.
Trump. It was originally set up by Trump.
It's funny you should mention because I was like the one thing I was like, isn't that funny how Joe Biden's the one trying to get rid of TikTok?
FDT. I can't even speak anymore.
TDT. What is TDT?
I said FDT.
Oh, is that
Donald Trump? Yeah.
Nah, dude. In fact, I think it's sad after seeing Charlie Kirk get like that. And here we go.
You got a flag for harassment and bullying. Unfortunate, buddy. Well, just want to let him know. Donald Trump literally said glad. He was glad that Robert Mueller is dead. Same thing with Rob Reiner. So he must have a huge issue with how Trump conducted himself there. I would expect, or you'd hope at least, which he doesn't. He doesn't have any issue with that, by the way. Let's just be clear. So they don't give a shit about political violence. What's up, how old are you?
I'm 24.
Do you support Trump?
I support America. I voted blue, but I can understand Trump. I don't say fuck.
I do. Donald Trump. What's up, how old are you? You can understand why people would vote for a race. I don't understand that.